thoughts.
We do.
Listen to tones.
Listen to tunes.
Drinking some brews.
Drinking some brews.
We're thoughts.
We're dudes.
Listen to tones.
Listen to tunes.
And drinking some brews.
And drinking some brews. Who the hell is Gary?
Gary.
I must be Gary. That's what I was going for. All right, it's sometime. It's Friday night. This is the start. We're just doing it.
We're just doing it.
Just doing it. Dudes, tunes, and brews. Harlow Santana, that's my cohort.
Yeah, I'm George Gorman.
He still doesn't know his name. 4 seasons in. We're sitting here. It's like I said, it's Friday. We got some beers. Jake from All States over here, manning the live stream on the Facebooks here. We got camera 2 in the studio. We got the Camper Boys over there. That's the Camper Boys there, and they're gonna be playing some music here throughout the evening while we shoot the shit and drink some beers. And it's probably going to be a good time.
It's pretty good so far. We got a little taste of some talking about gravy and diarrhea to a 90s hit.
Some ice.
Gravy and diarrhea.
Some ranch gravy.
There was so much discussion before we hit record that it could have been an episode on its own.
You're damn right. Yeah. And we'll just keep
Rated
that
R episode.
Rated NC-17.
Rated NC.
Yeah. Do they rate things NC-17 still? Is that a rating?
It has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as the French are making
They're still
films.
17-year-olds.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. That's always going to be true.
What does the NC stand for?
Not kids.
I don't think that's right.
I don't know. It sounds good.
No
to me.
children. No children.
Jake,
No
can
children.
we get a fact check on that, sir?
Yeah, no children under 17. Good on. That's good shit.
Well, not for children. Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah,
That makes sense. That makes sense.
North Carolina.
Where are you live
In
at?
sync 17.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is alive?
Is it?
I don't know.
Let me see
I
it.
can't find it.
Let me see it.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah, let's check this.
I forgot to hit the button.
Oh, this is good.
All right. So there's those guys.
Yay,
This
Camper
is the Camper Boys.
All right.
We're officially live.
Yeah, we're live,
There's
yeah.
George Corbin.
George,
and,
Kurt
Harlow
Miller.
Santana. Pass us off to Jake from Allstate. He's manning the live stream on the Facebooks this evening.
Woo!
All right.
All right. To explain what's going on here, we've been on the show here for about 6 minutes now. This is the show, but we also go live.
3 minutes.
And that's where you guys will be talking to the ladies or the fellas or whoever.
We don't judge. Whoever you want to talk to.
Yeah. Before we get started here, I think it's time to give some gifts. Because I like to give gifts. I want to do it before I forget that I have these gifts, and I think they're mine. So I don't know if you guys got one last time you were here. Did you guys get a sticker?
Oh yeah, we got tons of them.
Oh,
Got it on the camper.
I got some more stickers.
You guys gave me a stack this
Okay.
big of stickers.
Okay,
I
cool.
have a whole mess of them.
We had 2,000 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably have like maybe 250.
And we still have 1,900 of them.
Well, then I guess I don't.
We got freaking stickers, and then the pandemic hit, so it's like there are a lot of paper towel holders I didn't get to touch.
Or gas station pumps.
Yeah. So soon.
We can use some more stickers.
It seems like COVID would have been a good time to bring back service stations, or people would pump gas for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn right.
You know?
Yeah, good point. And
Why?
this-
Let's do this.
Well, it's kind of things are kind of turning
What were
around.
those
now,
gas
you're late.
stations called again?
Service stations?
No. They had there was like a specific
Swifty?
like Swifty.
Yeah, Swifty.
Yeah.
It was always like 2 cents cheaper if you got out and pumped it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, well,
That
I'm
was
just
cheap,
gonna do
yeah.
that.
Hey.
All right. Well, here's some gifts for you, fellas. There's
Nice.
some stickers there.
Dang.
There's you some stickers as well, and here's and something else I got was Collin won the
Oh, nice.
the meme contest.
Down a little low.
The meme, and he got this this button. This,
Nice.
so right,
It's right there.
Oh, it's there. I'm putting it at the Arby's sandwiches. I get a little excited. There we go.
It's gonna go on my vest.
Yeah, there
Hey,
you go,
mine's
brother.
on my
Right
vest.
on.
I got a vest that's on there. It's a good vest button.
Right on.
Right
Yeah.
there on your titty.
Would Barry Manilow say the same
I think he actually has a song about it.
on his vest?
Man, I love.
Manilow. Barry
Yeah.
Manilow
Barry
has a
Manilow.
DTB pin on his vest.
Yeah.
Sure.
You damn right.
All right.
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah, come on, man.
Like where you been, dude?
Yeah, do it. Barry Manilow or don't.
Hey.
You know.
All right, so
Man, to do or don't.
we're hanging out with the Camper Boys. They're how would we describe the Camper Boys? They're like a novelty folk band,
Fun.
novelty folk hip hop band,
Novelty funk, hip hop, fun,
folk.
folk,
Like a little bit of rap.
vacation.
Hip-hop?
They're like they're like vacation folk.
They're like Mambo Number 5 on Arby's.
Like street folk.
Right. They're like Mambo number 5 if it used to be the number 3, but then they changed it a little by just putting it
you
slightly
forgot the number, so
Yeah.
But they supersized it.
And they added ranch.
They added ranch, dude.
only
Yeah.
in Indiana.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's basically the Camper Boys.
So they're here. They're gonna play some songs this evening. They got how many songs you got?
Folk.
4.
Oh,
Is that
Alright.
one? Is that one more than last time?
That is one more last time, but we can
We're playing
also.
different songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
We're
Oh.
playing different songs.
Yeah, some were created last night even.
And just evident by what we were doing beforehand, we can pull off little shitty ass little covers.
I
Well-
came up with a good cover today.
Yeah?
You take the song Dreamweaver,
Yeah?
but instead of Dreamweaver, you sing Queen Latifah. It fits.
Okay. All right.
Trust me.
Latifah.
There you go.
I believe you can get.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then all the other
Let's
lyrics
do
stay
it.
the same,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Ready?
It's an E to an A.
Queen Latifah. I believe you can get me through the night.
All right.
All right.
So
Pretty much what we do.
you guys, you wanna roll one out? You wanna play a jam for the people at home?
Sure.
All right. Well,
This is the one that started it all.
ladies and
Is it?
gentlemen, the Camper Boys.
The Camper Boys.
Play-
What
they-
do you guys want to do? You want to
play-
start from what?
Isn't it? Did we start with
We
pool?
start with some midnight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This one, just to refrain, did not start at all.
Yeah.
This is what started it all.
This is about bad decisions at midnight.
At night.
Okay, ready? 1,
Is this
2,
like peeing with the light
3.
Midnight dairy. That familiar feel. Midnight dairy. That sticky smell. Midnight dairy. And I know it well. It was mint, double mint, and moose tracks for treats. 2 large glass of milks and butter sticks to eat. Provolone blocks and bags of shredded cheese. And all these sweet treats and tubs of sour cream. Midnight dairy. That familiar feel. Midnight dairy. That sticky smell. Midnight dairy.
The creaky door in the distance was perfect. Right at the end of that. Well, fellas, I get the feeling that song might be about a little bit of lactose intolerance. Is that autobiographical?
We've seen it happen.
Okay. You talk about farting.
Farting, shitting, and diarrhea.
All right.
So what happens when you fart at midnight?
The American dream.
You don't want to find
That's a DIY.
Okay.
So
That's a DUI.
somebody was knocking at the door when I went there. These were left right outside the door.
Wanderland.
That's some good stuff.
We tried these on the last episode with John Mountain.
Yeah, I turned you on to those, and they're delicious.
They're freaking good here. You know what? Look. You know what? I got some those. I got some freaking Arby's. I got the Camper Boys. What is it? What am I, dead? Is this heaven or hell?
No, you're camping.
Dude, I am freaking
You
camping.
just sitting in the camper, boy.
Dude, when I was a wee lad, it was always just hot dogs, hamburgers, and beans. That's how you knew you were camping.
You just cook them in a can?
You just cook everything in a can. You just open the beans, you eat half of it without cooking them.
Yeah.
Throw the hot dogs and the hamburgers in
Eat
there.
apples with a pocket knife too, Grandpa?
Wait, what? And we would always have butterscotch candies for dessert.
Wait a minute. You're his grandpa?
Not by blood,
Wait, what's that name? Wait, you?
but by
Not by choice either.
yeah.
Steve Mahan?
Not by blood, but by
You're rubbing on
WD-40.
Oh, you're Ramadan Steve.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I'm the guy who was
What's
eating.
up, Ramadan Steve?
I was the guy who was eating the freaking the squirrel ranch earlier.
Squirrel ranch.
Yeah.
The squirrel broke into the studio and ate some ranch.
It needed some ranch with its nuts because it's from Indiana.
Sucking on chili dog.
Yeah.
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on chili dog.
So
Sucking on chili
dog.
dog.
Sucking on
Sucking on chili dog.
All right, we're in good company this evening. So that was the first song of the evening from the Camper Boys, and that's Midnight Dairy. Can we find that anywhere? Like, if we want to listen
Only
to that,
here.
if we wanted to
Live
listen
and
to it
local.
again. All right.
all right, well,
All
we're
right.
gonna-
Not released anything.
we'll take that.
Really?
Yeah.
What was this? Was it a teaser I saw then recently?
Yeah,
Like
it
some
was
some album
We're gonna
cover?
do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're starting to pull it all together. You know, we need to really kind of lock it down and kind of finalize some stuff.
Okay.
Like Midnight Dairy, we haven't recorded yet, but we've recorded Pull of the Ladder. We've recorded last Sunday. I think we've made a little
I think it was
revisions.
five songs.
Yeah, we got 5 songs. Well, I think we're pushing for 6, right?
That's
We
a
have 5
clean.
recorded, right?
Five.
But we just added one last night, so
Well, that's great.
we need to record it.
It's a good one.
That's
Okay.
a clean EP.
Well, hopefully you'll get some usable stuff out of this to throw on your. I guess you guys got YouTubes.
Yeah.
We
Probably.
started one, I think.
Started
I
one.
think so, yeah.
All right, baby steps.
We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. Yeah, you can really find us. I think we're on
OnlyFans.
Twitter too.
Yeah,
Is
Oh,
our
OnlyFans?
Yeah,
Twitter.
we got a
Not
good
Tinder.
OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah, OnlyFans, cool.
You on Grindr? From will find you.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was.
And we're on
I
Watchdog.
thought I recognized. a few of you.
Yeah.
Watchdog.
Yeah, it's
We're on
good.
Backpage.
Well, would you fellas like a brew?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so tonight we're gonna have these freaking Wanderland nectarines, which we had before, but they were so good,
So good.
so nice. We had
So
to drink
nice.
them twice.
And I drank some Sunday,
We're throwing this Carl Edwards.
Oh, dude.
and I got tore down.
99,
Right
baby.
over there. You as well over there. Yeah, there
I'm
we
a
go.
3 guy myself.
Yeah, there we are. And then
Oh, shit,
one
we
for
need,
my pal
these
Hollows.
We need a
Nope,
popper.
they're pry-offs.
Oh, Harless, you got a lighter?
You know I do.
Here, let's use
Nice.
the symbol.
Yeah, just use my
I'm
symbol.
gonna use this heavy duty right here if you don't
Thanks,
mind.
Let's get the shot of.
Are you going for it? Yeah.
Colin's
good.
trying. Can he get it? Looks like yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
close. It just hurts like a bitch.
Not if you do it right.
If you do it like a man.
Oh! I might win.
You using a wrench? Trying to use a wrench. Who will open the beer first?
Ah!
Colin got it.
So well, I'm gonna have you do it again.
All right, let's see how long it takes him this time. And the wrench guy is still trying. Oh, you got it.
First is worst.
All right. I heard a little sizzle.
Oh, is the lighter breaking?
Dang,
Hope not. It's the only one I got. No, I got 2.
that's good.
I'm sitting here waiting, and I got 2 lighters.
I can't get it. My thumb's starting to hurt.
Here, I'll do it with the wrench.
He's got the wrench.
Okay, the
All
wrench
right,
is in
so-
the lead.
You got the ranch.
All right, this is good. So,
All right, so I got my other lighter here. I'm gonna open this Wanderlust.
It's
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it right there.
Oh, look at that! Look at that.
I gotta do Fromans too.
I always have my pal on hand.
You want me to drink it for you?
Look at that.
That was pretty
Dude,
tough
fucking
right
on
there.
it.
Oh yeah, wait, he loosened it up for you there.
Here we go. Just like nothing.
I'm doing it for years.
Oh, I remember.
You know, I was pretty good at that until like I stopped drinking.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Until he wasn't.
So I stopped drinking like last
You
year.
know, my dad taught me that trick when I was like 12.
You taught me that trick like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Well, we used to get soda pops, you know, back in the 40s in bottles, and my dad would always just pop it open.
Bottles and cans.
Clap your hands. But yeah, it's a good trick to have. A lot of people are fascinated by it. I mean, I just gotta say science. Fulcrum.
Fulcrum. Hardly
Where's
know.
that?
I stand by the fulcrum.
We're standing by 2 turntables and a microphone.
I think
Where's
I
that?
think in terms of simple machines, the fulcrum is probably the most handy.
Yeah,
I'd have to agree.
Colin, what do you think? Fulcrum, pulley, or lever?
I like fulcrum.
Okay. All right.
Just
Wait.
because of drums.
Welcome or pull the ladder.
Pull the lever ladder.
All right. We got. Looks like the Camper Boys are in the mood to keep playing some music here, so we're gonna let them. It's why they're here.
That's why they came.
We're gonna drink some beers and let them do their thing. This is a new thing, a musical act right here in the studio on Deuce Tunes and Brews. So back to the Camper Boys.
We can wham wham wazzle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get over you. Years gone by, I disguise my wicked ways. Carry those secrets to my grave. You never seen a man, ever seen it till he's pissed off, drunk and tired, uninspired to think of anything new. You grab your wife, grab your kids.
got me 16 years. And beers in 6 more years. I don't regret nothing but these motherfucking 16 tears. That's a tear a year. Sitting here in the cell of mine, thinking about what I've done. Ladder was aluminum, but fiberglass would have done. Drove away with my wife and kids in a hole I should have known. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man ain't coming home. It's been years, 10 long years. An 8-foot ladder got me 16 years. And beers in 6 more years. I don't regret nothing but these motherfucking 16 tears. That's a tear each year.
Dear Diary, I woke up this morning, figured I'd maybe get a little breakfast, but Rico kind of held me down, kind of took his way with me, but I didn't really mind that much. It's just another day here, back home. What I consider home anyway is just my little cell, 5x10. An 8-foot ladder got me here, I don't really know why. You know, I really miss that ladder. I'm pretty sure it was a fiberglass or... I'm not, I think it was wood. No, it was totally aluminum. It was aluminum.
Years and 10 long years. An 8-foot ladder got me 16 years.
Insert applause. Yeah. I held back because you know what? I've done live recordings before, and it's always you woo or you should woo at a live performance, and then like I killed what could have been just a great live studio track.
Right. So that was okay. That was a 2-part song.
That was 2.
The first part, I would say, that's probably one of my favorite Camper Boy songs.
Well, thank you.
I won't say what the one is until you play it. If
Okay,
you play
I was
it.
waiting for
So it's a 2-part song. I get it. It's a. Would you say it's a prequel and a sequel, or is it the first? Is the original and a sequel?
It was original, and then we wrote something, and then it just so happened to be an outro.
Okay, so
Nice work.
we have a story of a
We were
man.
practicing last night.
Yeah, we were practicing last night.
And we wrote that last night.
Okay, so would you, the main character, would you describe him as a protagonist or an antagonist?
Well, he's a Collin.
He's at me?
Yeah, and
Well,
you wrote it.
You didn't.
Oh, well, I don't
Kill
necessarily...
yourself.
Okay, yeah, I
yeah,
guess you did.
I didn't necessarily kill my family.
He's an asshole. is what
Okay.
it is.
Yeah.
No, I just I don't know. I just had the idea, my mom actually told me one time, she said, after I wrote the song, actually, she told me that there had been multiple times in her childhood where she wished that she would have pulled the ladder on us. But, I mean, I kind of think back to times like that in my childhood.
So it was just like a funny quip your mother would throw at you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's wow.
But a funny quip that turned out to be true.
Okay, so you got those 2 songs now. In the second song, you mentioned 16 years, an 8-foot ladder got you 16 years.
That's right. 10 years.
Well, it's actually 10 years, 10 long years.
He's been in for 10 years.
Yeah, he's got 6 more to go.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
his
six-
halfway point.
6 more. He's
But his
gonna
term
be-
is 16, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He got 16.
He got 16 for doing the crime. He's done 10. In 6 years, he gets beers.
Okay.
That's why it's
Oh,
for
okay.
for
So
show.
so
for the show.
Yeah,
so
great
his
work.
sentence was 16 years, but you mentioned that the 8-foot ladder got him those 16 years.
Yeah.
Would it not be the heinous act of murdering his family
No,
that got him
no,
those
hell
years?
no, it was the ladder.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
okay, so the ladder got him in prison, but then he's lamenting about missing the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a good ladder.
So does this guy have like Stockholm syndrome with this ladder? Like what's going on?
Yeah.
I believe so. I mean, it was a good ladder, man. I mean, it was a good
It's
deal.
aluminum, 8
Yeah.
foot.
8-foot aluminum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what would you pay for that?
I-
He got a good deal.
Think
on
about it.
Was it a Craigslist ladder?
No, man.
No,
It was,
he bought it at a pawn shop.
Pawn shop?
Yes.
Did
Little
it
bit
have
of
paint or
Yeah.
drywall
Paint.
mud all over it?
Oh, no, hold on.
Paint?
Let's go a step above a pawn shop. Let's go to Lowe's.
What brand?
Let's go to Lowe's.
Was it a Warner?
No,
Warner.
Craftsman?
Well, let's go.
It was a Warner
Hey,
aluminum.
Hey, amen.
I say about
Yeah.
$65.
Yeah.
65?
Well, he got a good deal. He got it on 45.
We
He got
talk-
45.
45.
Divide that
Why
by
is
So
it
he
not
was,
so
Hey,
he was
good,
pretty.
dude?
You know what'd be
Scratchy good.
crazy? Double that.
Dude, I'm starting to like.
Double
I'm
it.
gonna start to say I like this ladder a little bit too. I mean, that's a heck of a deal.
I would go as far as to debate the inferiority of aluminum versus fiberglass, but that is for a later episode. So-
we're talking about with electricity, or I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Spoiler alert. Grounding.
At least it wasn't one of them godforsaken wooden ladders, am I right?
Goddamn
Yeah.
rickety. Tom Ricketts is what I call mine.
All right, so that's fun. We've had 3 songs. We've had a discussion about ladders. Where else is this night going?
I'm thinking about eating butterscotch candies later,
What is with you?
and then I might get up early and go fishing.
Then you're gonna sign up for AARP.
Wait, they know where to find the morels in the forest.
You can't even stay awake long enough to go hunt morels.
I know,
You
man.
get there, you
He
need a
doesn't
nap.
have any morals.
I'm
He doesn't know, man.
I'm a man of morals.
Immorals. Because I have no morels.
Morels. All right, so now we're talking mushrooms.
Peckerheads. That's what they call them. They call them peckerheads.
I've
You
been
know,
coming around the mushrooms.
you all know any Hoosierisms? Any Hoosierisms you guys know about? Like shit that people say around here they don't say anywhere else.
My 2 favorites is After a While
After a while.
Easons.
and While Ago.
I like exactly.
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 My girlfriend says I usually say Theesons. a lot.
Theesons?
Yeah.
Which ones is yours? Theesons?
Theesons.
Theesons is
Exactly.
good. That's a good
Exactly.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I said Theesons a while ago.
Yeah. See, it just kind of comes out. It's
I think I'll say
definitely a Hoosier thing.
Theesons after a
Exactly.
while too.
Exactly.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's.
That's some good chicken, boy.
Yeah, but there's
Hey, we stopped at Monell's the other day. We went to Florida last
Yeah,
week.
and we had Bojangles.
Yeah, we also had Bojangles.
Shut the front door.
Can you insert some bells right there?
Yeah, we got it right. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Insert bells.
There it is. We had blueberry biscuits.
Blueberry biscuits. Does that have a cereal in it?
So what, then what? Is it like, were they like iced or
Yeah.
butter?
Yeah, iced.
Dude.
It is blueberry,
Well,
but they
boo.
call it blueberry.
Blueberry, like the
Yeah.
cereal.
Give it away.
Like the
no,
cereal.
no, not like the
There's
cereal.
nothing scary about them.
Nothing?
Well, yeah, there's only one.
Haunted
Oh,
biscuits.
shit, dude.
That'd be my gimmick.
She's got them haunted biscuits.
Get you some haunted biscuits.
I smell another Camper Boys song there with haunted biscuits.
Haunted biscuits.
She's got them haunted biscuits.
But it'd be a euphemism for like her butt or boobies.
Right, of course,
Dude,
yeah.
play a riff there.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to bury my face in those fluffy pillows, warm and sweet and salty and smooth.
Haunted biscuits. Haunted biscuits.
Oh,
Haunted
man.
biscuits.
How did they get in this room?
Haunted biscuits.
Super scary. Are they biscuits? Super scary.
Haunted biscuits.
Blueberry!
Oh.
Blueberry!
Blueberry! Blueberry!
All
Super
right.
scary.
Super scary. Can I get grits with that? All right, let's go.
Yeah. Red.
That's too much for the microphone there, Colin. I'm gonna play soft, he said.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get a little excited about grits too.
Fucking
you can put
drummers.
cheese on them, or you can make them sweet with some syrup, or nothing at all. Like
Yeah.
just plain grits, where you're like, I deserve this.
Yeah.
And just eating your plain ass grits.
You just gotta put syrup,
Like ranch on
sugar.
But you know, nobody ever like treats oatmeal like that. You know, because you can go sweeter or savory with oatmeal, but everybody always goes sweet or plain oats.
I like sweet oat.
I like, but you don't put cheese in your oats.
No.
Are you a fucking
Maybe you.
sociopath? You know?
I don't know nothing about that.
No,
But you put
let's
cheese,
not do
You
that.
put cheese on your grits, is what I'm saying. They're both hot cereals.
I don't know about that.
Eat them around 11:59.
That's what I do when I get What happens at 11:59?
You shit your pants, dude. Did you not listen to the first song?
God damn it!
You forgot Midnight Dairy.
There's a
Midnight
test at the
Dairy.
end, man.
Oh shit!
I'm taking notes.
Oh god damn it! So you guys play music, right?
We're trying.
Would you like to play more of that?
What's that? More music?
More music. So how many tracks did you
Shout
come?
out to more music.
Shout out More Music Evansville.
So,
Indiana.
you guys came here loaded with some tracks. How many songs are we?
So we got a couple more.
Well,
I
we're
guess
on
in the
3 out of
repertoire.
4 prepared.
Yeah.
We have others.
Oh, okay.
Unprepared.
So we're going with some. You're writing right here tonight, like fresh tracks you just wrote.
Oh, there's been a couple that we wrote.
The last one they just wrote.
You just wrote,
Last night.
and then you have 4 prepared, and then you're gonna write 2 more here tonight. Is that what you said?
We're going to?
Is that what you just said?
Well, I mean,
2
we
fresh,
can.
right on the spot.
Is this like a reality show? So you think you can write songs?
Yeah.
I mean, we just
So you
wrote
think you
grits.
can write?
We just wrote grits, and then we just wrote Haunted Biscuits.
Boom! You did it! You did it! No, challenge accepted.
So
You know,
there we
you
go.
did it.
We did it.
Yeah. So
What do you win?
Okay,
Absolutely
so
nothing.
are you guys ready to go to church? You guys want to go to church?
you goddamn right.
Okay.
Goddamn.
If you get scared, go to church.
It's a shame you said that.
You got that.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
shame
shame.
that you said that.
Yeah, you'll
Mr.
find out
Furlong.
why.
Yeah. Okay, you guys
I don't
ready?
play, right?
Well,
You don't play, Josh.
without further ado,
Camper boys gonna play some more of that their goddamn music.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sitting in a house, quiet as a mouse. Got a little story that I'm gonna tell the class. Open up your books to 2 Kings 2:24. I'm bringing your own Bible day. Hey, I'm gonna tell the class. I'm gonna say it fast. I'm gonna say it fast. Praise the big G whiz, 'cause you know he's got his eyes on you. You're going to jail. If you don't like it, then you can burn in hell. Better praise his name. It's a shame that you said goddamn, 'cause you know it's unforgivable. We go to church, confess our sins. The big Jesus ain't listening. 'Cause you should have went to church last Sunday. Last Sunday, real white shirt, hair is a mess, but I've got on my Sunday best. Spread my peace, love, and genuflex, and that's why I'm a follower. God's got the most time for the host. Even turn his body to a little piece of toast. Ultimate sacrifice, at least I'm told so. With church, you always fail. If you don't like it, then you can burn in hell. Better praise his name. It's a shame that you said goddamn. You know it's unforgivable. We went to church, forgets our sins. Big G whiz ain't listening. 'Cause you didn't go to church last Sunday.
that'll be the break right there.
That was a tale about Jesus and toast, and
So the ultimate
like that.
sacrifice is burnt toast.
Not quite, but
Ugh. I would say probably. You know how do so? Interesting thing. We don't own a toaster.
Check, please.
Yeah. What's interesting about that is trying to make toast in a hurry. It takes about 12 minutes in the oven, but that's not including
the warm up.
the warm up.
Have you thought about doing the pan? Like making it in the pan?
like put some butter and just toast it like you're making a grilled cheese with no cheese on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a possibility
Just grilled
too.
bread.
But I mean, it's like
way
how
quicker.
many are
it
you
would
making?
take like 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, what's funny about that though is like the initial sucks, but then if you do like eight or more pieces of
No,
bread,
toast and toast it isn't like pancakes.
you just do them all at once.
You can do them all. You get a griddle and just throw all the bread on
Or
there.
you can get one of those like 8-slice toasters.
Okay,
Or-
oh, good God, what?
Or, hear me out now, just take the bread the night before, leave it on the counter, it'll dry out,
Yeah.
boom, you got crispy
Butter in
bread.
the morning.
There you go.
Or in the night.
You guys are fucking geniuses.
Around midnight. I do.
So what do I do with my butter? Do I leave it on the windowsill?
I leave it on the counter.
Put it on the bread.
I put it on the windowsill for 3 days, and a magical fairy comes and kisses it with a little bit of a little crispy, little crinkly sparkle.
A crinkly sparkle.
A crinkly sparkle. It's like a sparkle that's like dull. It's a dull sparkle.
A
It's like,
crinkly
wow,
sparkle.
I see a sparkle, but it kind of sucks.
All sparkles suck.
And I think it's just the kids putting salt on the
Kids
butter.
putting salt on the butter.
Kid salt.
Yeah.
But the butter's already salted.
unless you buy unsalted butter.
Who the hell does that?
I do that.
Why?
Well,
Oh.
so yeah, for my health.
For your health?
Well, so my girlfriend eats healthy. She does gluten-free and dairy-free because it helps her poops. So, in that case, I am doing it. So, I mean, I like it. It's cool. You know?
Solidarity.
I don't mind what I eat. So.
Solidarity, just
Yeah,
like
help her
the
poop.
poops she's aiming for.
Right, yeah. Poop well, solidarity.
So that was 4 tracks so far this evening from the Camper Boys that they have come prepared with. But I have 2 in mind that they have not played.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we can get them to play them.
Oh, which ones?
What?
Oh, was the I think it's platonic relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I forget the name of the other one, but it talks about kicking rocks.
Oh, barefoot.
Barefoot in the gravel?
Yes.
Dude, yeah, that was the first track I heard from you.
I just love
That's what
Collin's
started it off for
Michael
me.
McDonald style ad lib.
Yeah, there at the end. Yeah. You know, I had to do that like a lot. So like.
Yeah, we did that a lot.
So like the first night we did it, and then I started getting a little frustrated, and then the second time I came back, and then we did it, and I fucking got it like first try. So it was awesome.
Once you nail a Michael McDonald style vocal, like there's no turning back.
Yeah. It's like, dude, you're in it.
There's nowhere else to go.
No.
You don't know me, but
I'm your brother. Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah.
You don't need the next part, just that.
Do you remember how to play Tonic? You played guitar on it, didn't you?
I was, whenever we played it here, I
Dun,
was just
dun,
doing
dun,
high hat.
dun.
Do you know how to play
Take it to the streets.
You
Yeah.
had a cape on.
Is there a capo on it?
Yeah.
Can it be up here?
Did I just put you guys on the spot?
No, we'll get it.
Higher.
You sure?
Higher.
Maybe.
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, don't disappoint.
Higher. Go forward.
You won't like me when I'm disappointed.
Help me.
Is it a genie?
Is it like a Penn and Teller thing? Who am I?
All right, so we're on this
That
camera
sounds
now
right.
while they're trying to figure out what it is that they're doing. So what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just talking about taking this live that we got here
Just
and spreading the love to my own personal page.
Do it. Do it.
And then boom, we got 4 people on there already.
Cool.
2 dudes, 3 camper boys.
2 dudes, 3 camper boys. Hello, everybody at home watching. This is the live feed there on the Facebooks.
This is the Patreon episode. We'll shoot the Patreon episode later. It's going to be about politics.
Well, we figured
got it.
About
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, we're gonna go back to the Camper Boys in Studio A here on WDTB.
WTB.
Sitting at the park on the swing, just you and me. I know exactly what it means when you kiss me on the cheek. You pick me up when I'm feeling down. Always smile when you're around. 30 years down, 30 more to go. That's a lifetime, buddy. Platonic relationship with another man. Who said there's anything wrong? Fucking holding hands, fuck. Platonic relationship with another man. Not gay, we're straight, just best friends. And holding hands, fuck. Some people just don't understand the bond between a man and a man. You only got one life, live it while you can. Remember that summer, that crazy summer,
Went down to the beach to see what we could see, just you and me, in a platonic relationship with another man who said there's anything wrong. Fucking holding hands, fucking platonic relationship with another man. Not gay, we're straight, just best friends. Fucking holding hands, everybody. Platonic relationship with another man. Who said there's anything wrong? Fucking holding hands in a platonic relationship with another man. Yeah, not gay, we're straight, just best friends. Holding hands, fucking platonic relationship with another man. Yeah. Who said there's anything wrong? Yeah. Fucking holding hands in a platonic relationship with another man. Who's that? Not gay, we're straight, just best friends.
Fucking
Holding hands.
Yes.
Yeah!
Woo!
All right.
Oh, thank you, Camper Boys, for playing one of my favorite Camper Boys tracks.
That's a good one, man.
That is a
That's
good
one. That's one of my faves, too.
Sure.
That's a song of a generation right there.
I remember Colin sent me
Gen
the
Z?
Gen Z,
No, Gen everything, bro.
Ginseng,
Ballsy.
Ginseng,
Ginseng.
Ginseng.
Ginseng,
Ginseng.
Oh, yeah,
Ginseng.
with September.
Is that the Asian boy band?
Dude, Gen's everything.
I remember Colin had sent me the
Ginseng?
the Dropbox of that
Camper Boys
material. And
Yeah,
I listened to it and I was like, "Where's this going?" Because I was like, "This is too nice for Colin." And I just remember it tickled my fancy.
That's good, man. You know, I mean, we're just making wholesome content. You know?
Wholesome
We were
content.
just at the beach.
Yeah,
There's nothing
just-
wrong with that.
No.
Yeah.
No,
and,
hell
you know,
no.
and there's nothing wrong with, you know, just being around and just hanging out with your friends and just holding hands. you
Well,
know?
I would venture to say in the very first verse you mentioned kissing each other.
Just
On the cheek.
Just on the cheek.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Don't get it wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Just little
If
ass kisses.
anything further than that's not platonic.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you got a point.
Yeah.
Cheek.
Okay.
And that cheek.
That cheek.
Or this one.
Okay.
Cheek, please.
Not the
I mean, so you're saying a little ass cheek kiss
No,
action?
We
no,
didn't say
no.
ass.
So that, yeah, exactly. So because that's not platonic.
So you draw the line at kissing each other's asses.
It's
Is that what you're
unspoken.
saying?
It's unspoken.
Yeah. I
We
guess.
didn't say.
Okay.
Okay, so proverbial ass kisses, not gay.
Okay.
Actual
Metaphorical ass kisses.
actual ass kissing.
That's-
Or maybe it just depends on the situation.
If you use baby wipes.
Well, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Soft,
just an
yeah.
ass. I mean, it's not, I mean, you know, it's a butt. It's a butt.
But really, let's go back to the wholesomeness of the song, which is holding hands.
Yes.
Holding hands.
And
is-
just being friends.
That's
Just
my
being
friend
friends,
holding
yeah.
hands.
You know,
What,
You ever
whatever
met him
happened?
before holding?
nothing wrong with that.
Holding hands?
Yeah.
Nice,
You
dude.
gonna grab Colin?
Yeah, look at you guys.
Look at that.
What's wrong with
Look at
that?
that.
Love.
That's love.
It's
right there.
2021.
21.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's what love is right
It's
there.
positive. This is positive
Boogie
enforcement.
dad, boogie dad.
Embrace the embrace, my
Your hands
friends.
are really cold.
They are.
Give him love.
At least they're not sweaty. Blow on them.
Yeah.
Kiss him.
Now lick it a
In my
little
mouth.
bit.
Use your warm lips to heat up his palms.
that sounds a little too
Platonic.
much.
Guys, it's just a couple bros hanging out. Why can't I add things that I think are platonic?
Wait. We had the chorus of one.
Hot butt.
So, are you having a good time tonight here on WDTB?
Dude, you know what?
Oh yeah.
This seemed like it was going to be chaos, and it was.
It was chaos originally because nothing was going as I had planned in my head.
But equally so, I kind of threw the information in your direction.
Let me try to figure it out.
But you work well when you're kind of a little stressed.
If I have an idea in my head, it's going to happen.
You were stressed positively.
Me being stressed is never positive.
I think in this particular time it was. It was you saying, you know what, this sucks. I'm going to fix it so it doesn't suck. And it didn't.
Right.
So that's what I mean.
Right.
Your motivation came from your stress.
It always does.
So yeah,
It's
in
like
this case, it
it's
was
like
positive.
when I'm pissed, I clean.
Likewise. Dude, likewise. So, you know what? But I think that's the thing about anger is being bestowed as this like evil thing.
That's where we evolved from monkeys, because monkeys when they're pissed just throw their shit at each other and rip each other's nuts off.
Sometimes they eat
yeah.
it.
Right. Nuts.
Yeah, right.
When we're pissed, we can channel it into cleaning, putting our fists through walls,
Doing taxes.
throwing hammers,
Yeah.
Paying taxes.
going in the backyard, into the shed, locking the door, and
Getting a
screaming
license.
into a pillow,
Buying a ladder.
Right.
buying a ladder,
Putting your family in a hole.
an axe,
Going to the grocery store.
shopping. Yeah, shopping is always a good stress reliever.
Oh god.
Yeah,
unless,
Stuff in your mouth with dairy.
unless you're grocery shopping
At
on a Thursday night.
11:59.
Yeah.
These are heavy things.
These are heavy things, and
I
that's
feel-
why us
you know what else is a
men,
heavy
we
thing?
need mental breaks too.
We need mental breaks too. You know what? Sometimes we do need to go grocery shopping.
You know what else we need as men? Awesome DTB swag such as this, which you can find.
Right here at this link
At
right
this
here,
link.
which is shop.spreadshirt.com/dudes-tunes-brews, or there's an and
Something
there.
like that.
But if you saw the physical,
Just
thing
type in
with the-
Dudes, Tunes, and Brews in Google. We own all the metadata. It'll all pull up first. It's been 4 years now.
those dudes and brews guys.
Fuck those guys.
I actually added ourselves to their group. We're in the Dudes and Brews Facebook
They
page.
weren't clever enough to add the word tunes in the middle.
Yeah, no.
I think there's also a Dudes and Tunes.
It might be the one I went to. I don't know. And then there's like
There's like Dudes and Barbecues or some shit.
yeah, and there's like 3 dudes, 1 cup, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
a little weird.
Oh, I used to watch
It's a little
that.
weird one, yeah.
That is a
but
little
Two
weird.
guys in a sandbox.
Dudes,
Yeah.
tubes, and glue.
Right?
Dudes,
Yeah.
Tunes, yes.
Yeah,
Glue,
dudes,
glue,
tubes,
glue.
and glue.
Yeah, dudes, tubes of glue.
Yeah.
Dudes, Tubes, and Glue.
Yeah.
That's a sticky one.
Yeah.
They're so
we
hung
just
up
wrote-
on PVC though. I can't stand those guys.
Oh, we don't have.
Yeah, I know, dude. That band sucked. That was like the worst hair metal band of the 80s.
Yeah,
What was
PVC.
it?
PVC.
PVC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had that one song, "Bang Your Gong, Mama." It was awful.
Bang your gum, mama.
That's all it
Never
was.
heard that.
It was just a riff in E
Yeah.
with like the same drum beat,
Yeah.
and the dude just shouting that over and over.
She's gonna come back tonight.
You ever seen a sleepy dad?
I'm a sleepy dad.
Yeah,
Every
look
day.
in the mirror. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Camper Boys, Sleepy Dad.
I'll count you there. Here we go.
Daddy West is head. Daddy West is head. Got a coffin for a bed. Daddy West is head. Daddy West is head. Daddy West is head. Daddy West is head. Got a coffin for a bed. Daddy West is head. Daddy West is head down in his bed. Thursday night, hanging out with his brother Ted, playing cards. Got a jack and spades. Brother got a full house. Had a heart attack, died right there on the floor. But Daddy West is dead. Daddy West is dead. Got a coffin for a bed. Daddy West is dead. Daddy West is dead. Daddy West is dead. Daddy West is dead. Not north. Coffin for a bed. Daddy West is dead. Hit it, Pope. Nope. Nope from the Pope. Nope from the Pope. Got a note from the Pope. That's what we got, like you shouldn't shut it down. Got a coffin for a bed. Daddy West is dead.
So that sounds like a new one. Is that a new one? Have we not heard that?
Really kind of made it.
Okay.
We made it up just like right now.
Really?
Yeah.
So what exactly does Daddy wets his head mean?
See, you've got it all wrong. It's Daddy West, his head.
Okay. That still doesn't make
Does that
any
make
fucking
sense?
You know,
Oh.
he's westing.
Oh, no way! Don't tell me that's the truth.
Don't even.
He's not
Don't
sleeping.
even.
He's not sleeping. He's westing.
Oh my God.
He's got a
dude.
coffin for a bed. That's where Daddy West is.
You know,
Daddy
sometimes
West
you
is
can tell someone's a little more westing
Yeah, but I
Usually
like
by the
the
hat.
Yeah.
I'm more into the Smiths.
Yeah, well, Daddy's Wested.
Yeah, okay.
Dad, you heard it here first, folks, on WDTB. Daddy is Weston. So
That's a West End daddy.
that's a West End daddy, not to be confused with the East End daddies.
Oh yeah. You don't get confused with them.
Yeah,
No,
no,
we don't
they're
want
they're
any
trouble. They're
Yeah.
nothing but trouble.
East Side girls and West End daddies.
Them West Side, them East Side daddies will just steal your tax return.
West End girls.
And they're like the Jets. you
West,
know?
yeah, girls.
They'll steal your tax return and give it to the West End girls,
Yeah.
and then write a song about them like Billy Joel or some
East
shit.
End boys and West End girls.
Daddies.
East End boys,
West End.
something.
Now you remember what I'm talking about? Pet
East
Shop
End
Boys?
boys, West End girls.
Yeah. Boys, West End girls.
East Side dads and West End boys.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's the one.
No idea what you're talking about.
You don't know that song?
What song?
East End boys and West End girls.
West End girls by Pet Shop Boys.
No.
Oh, this is real life. You're talking IRL.
Yeah, in real life.
Like TRL Live? Are you Carson Daly right now? Don't even Carson Daly me right now.
Carson Daly, no one, because you know what? He could be the Carson Daly should be the modern Dick Clark. What
Carson
happened?
Daly, more like Carson every other day's enough, right? Maybe 3 times a week. That's
You know,
enough.
it's-
3 is enough.
It's because of Carson Daly that Smash Mouth got famous.
What? On TRL?
No, so Carson Daly was in like K-Rock in L.A. or
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the song "Might As Well Be Walking on the Sun" had been released. It was out for like a year or two, and finally it had gotten to all the radio stations, and he was listening to it. He's like, "This is a pretty good song," so he snuck it in on the radio and kept playing it over and over before you know it. Boom. Yeah.
And that was my impression of a Farfisa organ.
Tunes and brews and dudes and...
And Bruce, we're dudes and tunes, and there's Bruce, and
Yeah,
then
we're
Bruce
drinking
and
on
Bruce.
Brews. Huh?
Have you seen that meme where they took the lyrics to All Star and converted them to Arabic and then reconverted them to
Yeah,
English?
Yeah,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That was the biggest song
One
of all
fellow
time.
once told me that,
Dude,
that the whole geometric shift of the
Something
Earth
along those lines.
is gonna toss me around.
That's nuts, dude.
I
Yeah.
ate the sharpest gardening implement in the tool shed.
Something like that.
25 years ago, they smoked.
You
Smash
guys-
Mouth.
We were
Right.
talking about the movie Rat Race the other day. You guys remember that?
Yes.
Fucking love that movie. It's
Yeah.
one, that's in my top 10.
And like Smash Mouth is at the end of that one.
Yeah.
Smash and Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek. of
I just
course.
rewatched
Shrek's
Shrek.
into that one?
Yeah.
I just rewatched Shrek recently, and Farquaad.
Yeah.
Farquaad's F's look like the Facebook F.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's mind blowing.
Fuck on.
Yeah, it's the weirdest shit. So yeah, check that out.
Fuck on.
Fact check that, Jake.
I have no pants.
You're supposed to have khakis on, damn
Yeah.
it.
Hey.
Shine your shoes, wipe your face.
All right. So we're still hanging out here at WDTB, hanging out with the Camper Boys here on camera 2, on on the other end of the set, and we're just having a good time here, listening to music, drinking these Wanderland by Sierra Nevada. While I'm thinking about this, Camper Boys, you've all had a Wanderland by now.
Yeah.
Collin Banks, I'm gonna start with you. What do you rate that on a scale of 1 to 5 brews?
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the steady. Always, I usually go with the 4. So I'm gonna go with the 4 on this one. Actually, I might go 4.5 because
Ooh.
this has some really damn good flavor.
Doesn't it?
Like,
Dude,
man,
yeah,
that orange
yeah.
kicks in on the other end of it, and it's like, damn, that's fucking good.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
It's just got a good kind of aftertaste to it. Like a lot of IPAs can be pretty bitter. This one's got a really good
It's
kind of
not an
smooth
IPA.
finish.
It's just an ale.
That's
Oh,
probably
is it?
why.
It's a
Oh, okay,
it's a
there we
high
go.
ABV ale.
Yeah, it's just a PA.
I keep confusing it with an IPA too because of the nectarine and the citrus in it.
And because it's Sierra
Oh,
Nevada.
that's really
Same.
weird.
Now,
Yeah.
if you put it in the Carl Edwards,
Okay.
5.
Damn, man. This
99.
would be good.
All
This
right.
would be good
99.
All right. So
fishing.
Whoa! Whoa! Camper Boys, are you okay?
Get out of here.
Whoa.
He's getting attacked.
Oh, dude, hashtag Camper Boys Tragedy on the DTB.
So-
page.
so-
He lost T.
okay, so we got 4.5 from Colin. We got
I'm
four.
giving it a 99.
Whoa.
Oh, so I guess I should probably introduce us then.
Yeah.
Just keeping it down.
Just leave it down.
Okay.
I was just gonna call this guy DJ Ranch.
DJ.
No, he's not. He's not Ranch.
I'm not
So,
ranch.
all right.
That's
So
a little
I'm
honey
DJ. I'm DJ KK.
DJ KK.
Colin Clintz.
All right,
Totally.
adding the
Because
chord
I make
mention.
the beats that make the poop drop.
Yup.
This is my boy T right here. This
T?
is T, also
T.
known as Todd,
T.
but we call him T.
T for Todd.
Over here, this is our main man. You go to get blessings from him. You go see him every Sunday. You confess your sins to him. My boy, Lil Pope.
Lil P.
Lil Pope. Okay. So you rate it a 5.
Nope. I gave it a
99.
A
99.
99.
99.
Okay.
Out of 5 brews.
Out of 5
Yeah.
brews? I
Damn,
think
boy.
that goes beyond the limits of our scale.
Point.
He gives it to Carl Edwards.
I give it to Carl Edwards.
All right. Well, give the car. Okay. Well, I know what I'm sending you for Christmas.
That's right.
We'll call that a
Carl
5.
Edwards?
4.9.
Four,
Close.
4.9. 4.9. All right, that's a pretty good rating.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Tasty.
It's a tasty
Yeah.
brew.
Whole.
Whole?
Pulpy, but without the pulp. And it's like. It's,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It almost seems healthy.
Yeah. It's for your
It's
health.
kind of popey.
Yeah, dingus. And then we got T back here. What do you rate that on a scale of 1 to 5 brews?
What he said.
What he said. Okay.
Nine. Big T with the 99.
What a lazy sumbitch.
Yeah. I bet that's how he orders his Denny's breakfast.
Too sorry to throw out a real number.
They probably go to Denny's and then the Pope man over there. He's like, yo.
Let me get a moon's over my hammy.
Yeah, and T's like, yo, word, same.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, that's not what I ordered.
You know what? I want a T-bone steak. This is Denny's, ain't it? I want moons over my T-bone steak.
Dave!
Indiana Dave has entered the studio this evening.
Oh, yo, big dude!
Greetings, everyone. Good to see you. Let's go, Dan.
I think he prefers Lil D.
Little dude!
Lil D, that's my preferred nomenclature.
Yeah, this is good, man.
All right.
This is well, for those of you who don't know, this is episode 2.
Episode 2 of season 4, because the last episode was with John Molehill,
episode
and you have not changed your clothes since.
I have not. You know what? I just woke up by the fire pit. A week went by?
A week went by.
What the fuck?
Wait, so you slept for a week?
Dude, I went fucking
Rip Van Winkle.
yeah, Van Winkle that shit. You know what's funny though? You know how Joe Dirt has the facial hair that grows like perfect white trash?
Joe Dierte.
Cheers.
Okay, yeah, we're going with the actual pronunciation, and I guess I'm like Rip Van Winkle. My beard doesn't grow anymore; it just goes to perfect this and just
Yep.
stays.
Right, like you shaved it, and then the next week I saw you had a full fucking beard again.
Yeah, it's like the Santa Claus.
You were like that buddy I had in 7th grade.
I am that buddy you had in 7th grade,
Aww.
You guys said
son.
So I just found out Froman is my father.
And I just found out 7th grade.
I thought Roman was your grandfather.
He's my grandfather and my father, all in one.
And I'm his best friend in middle school.
And his best, and you were my
Hold his hand.
and you were my playground.
Yeah,
chum
hold his
and,
hand.
Come on,
If you guys
do
are
it.
really
Yeah.
best friends, hold his hand. That's a handshake. That's not holding.
Hold it!
I've never shaken your hand.
Hold
I
it.
gotta say,
That's a lifetime buddy.
I gotta say,
There you
nice handshake.
You damn right, it's a good handshake.
Yeah, I like that. That
I
felt,
mean,
That felt good.
That's almost a hold.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Oh man.
Hold it.
A man's handshake is it's got to be equivalent to his hug.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sacred bond.
If I don't know you
Give
that
him a
well,
hug.
if I don't know you that well, I'm not gonna hug you, so you do not know what the fuck you are missing.
And did you guys not see the Werewolves in Love video? Because I'll send you a link.
Oh, Werewolves in Love. That was a hit
I've
song
seen
that I
Werewolves in
recorded.
London.
We
I thought you were
do
gonna say that.
we do more than
No, Werewolves
hug.
in Love is better than Werewolves in London.
Yes, Werewolves in Love was a song I wrote for the Halloween season. It was a love story about a werewolf walking through the park, and he turns into a werewolf, and he finds an object of his affection that he's going to rape and murder, but then finds out that she's a werewolf too.
So it works out.
Yeah.
And my favorite line in the song is where he tells her, "Don't wear that dress."
Don't wear your best dress. It'll just be torn to shreds.
Yeah. Like don't just come on out here. I'm a maniac.
But it's two ways.
Just wear your nightgown.
It's two ways. Is it going to get torn to shreds because me, the werewolf, is going to tear it up, or because you, the werewolf, it's going to rip when you Incredible
Hulk
Hulk it?
style, yeah.
Right.
Mad.
Right.
I gotta say.
But the Hulk wears pants though.
But
Hulk.
Hulk.
Like
Everyone,
Tony Hawk.
I gotta say,
Tony
okay.
Hulk was the doctor that created.
Hulk's monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk's monster.
Tony, right?
Dude.
Tony Hulk.
Yeah, Tony. Hey, Tony.
He wore purple pants.
Purple, he did not wear purple pants in the MCU.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What's up with that? And where the fudge was Thor's helmet the whole time, dude?
Who gives a shit? Am I right?
Me!
Are you guys playing tunes?
We have.
They have been.
Yeah, this has been good.
You're
Yeah.
in tune,
Should
man.
we start from the top?
Whoa,
Go
no.
back from the top.
Wait a minute.
Hey, whoa.
Wait a minute. I mentioned earlier the one song. Do you guys remember the barefoot in the gravel?
Do you remember the guitar part?
Is that something you guys can pull out of your gerbil infested asses right now?
It would be tight.
Are we talking tight buttholes?
You know, gerbil tight.
Yeah,
Gerbil
gerbil
type.
type.
So, like, what's a gerbil? Yay big?
You know,
They can fit in holes much smaller,
Yeah.
So, like,
I
slick
did.
poop.
Yeah.
like Midnight Dairy.
Then when that, yeah, we probably got it.
What about octopus type? Octopuses can get into really tight
They can.
holes.
And-
Yeah, I was petting an octopus the other day in a petting zoo, and it like ended up wrapping around my dang. So I dumped 2 sacks in milk.
Oh! Did you take
Dumped 2 sacks.
Wow.
You done tipped 22%.
That's one for each
Yeah,
4
you do the
arms.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right, so WDTB Friday night, episode 2, season 4, hanging out with the Camper Boys. We got Jake from Allstate on live feed for the Facebooks. We got Lil D back here taking off his coat.
Dude, I'm not wearing anything.
What else have we got?
I'm wearing last week's outfit.
That's just
Oh,
Friday.
yes, I am!
I didn't-
Oh, you can't pinch me.
It's not St. Patrick's Day anymore.
Why don't we remember how to play it?
Isn't it?
No,
We didn't do anything for St. Patrick's. You know why?
because it's a bullshit holiday. Who gives a fuck about driving snakes out of
We
Ireland?
don't culturally appropriate.
Yes, that's true.
You know what we do is culturally appropriate the idea of getting fucking drunk on any day of the week.
Like the Irish.
Like the Irish or the Mexicans or the Catholics.
Tone it down. We're getting too PC up in here.
The Irish Catholics and the Mexican Catholics all got together at a bar and they got drunk as fuck and were dancing.
That's a lovely story.
And they all drove the snakes out of Ireland.
Take Grandpa Fro's keys away, alright?
Right? He's calling you grandpa too.
Hey! I got my choppers.
All right, it looks like the Camper Boys are warming up for something, so we're going to take the camera over here to the sound stage of WDTV on camera 2, so check it out. Oh, they're practicing. My bad. Let's go back to camera 1.
Good.
Oh, you're good.
Hey,
Hot cuts, hot cuts.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just working on my panning skills.
Yeah.
I'm directing this bitch.
Panic.
Padded bra.
Mm.
Padded bra.
Yeah, so we don't really know how to play your request, but we'll try it off.
We'll do it a cappella.
You don't, know, you don't know how to play your own song?
Dude,
Okay, the
seriously.
thing is, I
Fucking
played it
the
once when we recorded it, and that was it.
Who forgets their
We've
own
never
songs
played it.
more?
I got-
Yeah.
We like to write on the spot.
Who are you guys? Gene Simmons?
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Because
We're
he
the
doesn't
fire
remember his
starter.
own lyrics?
Because he's an idiot? No.
Got his tongue long or what?
Because he poops.
Because he has a small wiener?
Because he's like me, he poops.
Everybody poops. Everybody poops.
Okay, now let's go.
Sorry.
Okay. So ready?
Camper Boys.
1,
I ran with it.
2,
It's your show.
3, 4.
Acapella with drums.
I got you right here. It's you and me, baby.
And we're dancing in the streets.
It's you and me, sugar. With the rocks beneath our feet.
Yeah.
In the
And we're dancing in
moonlight,
the
moonlight.
moonlight. And we're dancing in the streets.
There we go.
Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Here we go.
Yeah. Baby, please.
Wow.
Just take your shoes off and
fun in the gravel.
I haven't heard that much mumbling since my third grade Christmas pageant.
Yeah, that was a sixth grade version.
I'm gonna give you an A for effort.
Thank
You
you.
asked for it and
Just
we
dub
delivered.
in from the telethon.
What does dub in the
We'll fix it in
telethon
post.
footage?
We'll throw a little auto-tune on it. You know, throw a little sequencer on there.
Wow, that's good, clean fun. That's wholesome fun. I don't give a shit who you are.
It makes me excited to hear seasoned musicians
Seasoned musicians
forget their own songs.
like
because-
Gene Simmons.
It happens, man. There's,
Well,
there's
yeah,
compilations
yeah,
on
That's the
YouTube.
second time we've ever played it.
That's what.
We played it when we recorded it, and
And
never
that's
played it again.
Dude.
No,
We played it here.
Live
at the
here.
telephone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
when
this
we
was the third time
that's
you've
when
ever
we
Third time we
recorded
played
it.
it.
That's when we recorded it.
You guys expect to drop a hot record and you don't even practice your own stuff?
No. You don't get the point of what I'm making, which is I like to write songs. I've written songs, but then I walk away from them, and then people are like, "Hey, play that song that you played that one time." Like, I don't know it.
It's difficult.
It's
I
crazy,
can't-
and then you have to relearn your own shit.
Yeah, but
and
you have
it's
to do it
like-
on the spot. While
Right.
you're on a podcast.
I did that last week.
Yeah, that's Harlow knows.
That happened to me last week. We were sitting around the campfire playing past the guitar, and I forgot a couple of my own songs.
We're hanging out with our pal.
But I was also drunk as shit.
We're hanging out with our pal
embarrassing.
Indiana Dave, and he was all like,
Lil D over here, he's
Lil-
like, let's play guitar. And I was like, fuck.
"Lil D been hitting the gym, if you know what I'm saying."
What's a guitar, man?
Lil D been souping up on his guitar playing.
I think it's all he does.
Souping up.
Hangs out in the
Souping up, he's been getting them
bathtub,
songs
plays that
ready.
guitar.
Alright,
Doing some progressos.
Top 3 favorite Progresso soups. Go.
Freaking the
Lentil. The lentil.
That's a real one. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
the chunky chicken.
We'll count it.
Garden vegetable was awful. I hated it.
That's a good soup.
It actually is. I agree.
It's
Come
totally
on, someone
bland.
say what I want to hear.
Who puts
Tomato
No, come on. Don't
who
give
puts
away.
kidney beans in garden vegetable soup?
TB. I want to hear it.
Bean and bacon.
Or BS.
I think you're pulling them out your ass.
BNS. What is it?
BNS.
Beans.
Bacon and sausage.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Where's the N?
Bacon and cheddar.
Buttered up squash, boys. That's the best soup on the market.
I buy store brand. I buy store
Where do you get
brand.
this butternut squash?
Progresso
Fucking soup?
anywhere. Target.
Are
Chase,
you fucking kidding
the
me?
Amish.
Hey, since
The Amish.
25-cent Denny cans.
since we're on the topic of groceries, let me pose a question to the room. May I have the floor, Mr. Senator?
You goddamn right.
All right. So store brand versus name brand. I grew up kind of poor, so I'm used to store brand and cheap shit.
Right.
Same.
Yeah, sure.
If I eat a bologna sandwich, I want some fucking Eckrich on some generic ass white bread with some American cheese. Am I right?
You goddamn right.
Am I right? Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about this for a second.
Okay, go on.
Some store brand stuff I think is better than the name brand stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Like what?
Case
Jazz.
case in point,
Yeah, go on.
s'mores Pop Tarts.
S'mores Pop Tarts from what store?
Kroger.
Kroger S'mores Pop Tarts better than Pop Tarts.
So
I think so.
Kroger makes what? What's theirs called? The toaster.
It's s'mores.
it's just S'mores Pop
Toaster
Tarts.
pastry.
It's greater value, though.
It's
or
toaster
something like
pastry.
that, right?
Toaster pastry.
Toaster
That's
pastry.
Walmart.
Toaster pastry s'mores. You like it
So
better.
what is the Kroger one called?
The
then?
Kroger. I think it's just called toaster pastry.
S'mores toaster pastry.
Toaster pastry.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Right.
It's not Turkey Hill.
Right. Okay. I guess
Kroger has no Turkey
the
Hill
point
anymore.
I'm trying to make is there any
I work for
generic store brand thing that you like better than the name brand?
Uh-huh.
Every store brand is better than the name brand.
I
Because
agree.
it's cheaper.
I agree.
I don't even get it.
Yeah, except
I
for
agree.
Condiments, yeah, I'll go with you there.
Yeah.
Right,
You
like-
can't beat goddamn Hellman's.
You can't beat Heinz. you
Except
can't
unless
beat-
you're
Yeah,
Dukes.
the mayo.
Unless
The
you're
mayo
Dukes.
really
Gotta be
is.
Hellman's.
Yeah.
Gotta be Hellman's.
Yeah. The mayo. The real
Yeah,
mayo is.
fuck Miracle. If you bring me Miracle Whip, I'm gonna punch
There's
you in
some
the face.
weird ketchups out there that are like more acidic.
Yeah.
Hold up. Do the history lesson on ketchup, and it'll blow your mind.
Yeah.
It originally started as mushrooms and seasonings.
And
Really?
sawdust.
Yeah, and salt. Yeah,
Sawdust.
it's for to congeal it, so it would lather well on your.
It was some
Hot dog on
bullshit
your
some
drawers.
dude whipped up to
Yeah.
like.
On your jaws.
make use of like dying stuff.
It was like mustard.
Probably.
It was developed to cover the taste of rancid meats, but it was by a guy who hated mustard. So he's like, I want to make ketchup because ketchup tastes great in my head.
Yeah. What about the guy
I'll just
who was
invent
like?
it real quick.
What about the guy
Tastes
who
good
worked,
in my head.
the guy that was the chef and he also worked with dead people?
Oh,
you know?
Boyardee?
Yeah, Boyardee was actually a chef, but he actually was a
mortician?
A mortician, yeah.
Oh wow.
And so he would use acidic...
Boyardee? Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
Is that
Is that the DTB pronunciation?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that how he learned how to stuff those shells?
Chef
God,
Boyardee.
Stuff.
Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee, he actually came up with types of mustard that were both good for putting on
health.
your hot dog and putting on your relatives.
Your grandma?
So she didn't stink so bad.
Yeah.
Rancid meat, like I said.
Yeah, rancid meat.
Your one day your grandma is gonna be rancid meat.
No!
We
That's
need
not
like
true!
a truth stamp on
Yeah.
that.
Boom!
And like the screen shakes a little. Like,
Boyardee.
And then we cut to Jake, who's like typing it. Yeah, that's true.
That's actually a fact.
That's a fact.
science.
Check. Yep. Checks out.
Okay, so what do we got now? We got
Hold on, I'm gonna bring it back to this subject. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
The store brand. I don't even know what the real brand tastes like because I'm too busy.
I'm not paying
deliciously
attention.
eating the store
is
brand.
there a generic bomb pop?
Yes, I
Yes.
just bought some yesterday.
Like grenade pops or what?
Yeah, what do they call it? It was a Kroger brand. Fireworks
That's
or some
right.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My son ate one
Breyer's
last night.
ice
I'm
cream
finished.
Is significantly better, even though I mean it's cheaper. It's on the cheaper end of like other name
Sure.
brand kind of
Yeah.
False. It's still $5.
Whoa.
I'll give you. I've had some Breyers that I've been like, nah, this is good.
Yeah.
Why do
Yeah.
they have
And I'm not going all the way down to like
Don't go
greater
to Haagen
value
Dazs.
that you get in like the gallon tub.
Yeah.
That's what I used to eat when I was a kid.
Same, yeah.
The party pail.
Yeah, and it is not as good.
Wait,
Like, it really isn't.
Why is there a Breyers and a Dryers?
Dryer and Reinbold.
There's a Breyers ice
Indy
cream,
Honda?
and there's a Dryer,
Honda West.
and there's Dryers ice cream.
Penalty
I don't know
Coast
about
and
the
Shaver.
Dryers.
Yeah, it's
Um,
like it used to be like that fancy ice cream, you know, in like the black container.
Why isn't there generic milk?
There is.
There totally is
Yeah,
generic milk.
it's just a store.
Walmart has
All you
theirs.
ever bought is the
Kroger has
generic milk.
theirs. Unless you buy Prairie Farms like a
Dean's.
stuck-up prick.
Yeah. Ooh, I got what Prairie Farm.
Dean.
Overweiss.
Overwise. Dean.
Yeah, open glass bottle and you can break it.
Oh, you gotta pay a deposit.
Man.
I did that with the lemonade in the fucking jar, bro.
You get 5 cents.
Was that $7 gallon of lemonade
It's
worth
like-
it?
No, I never got to drink it.
Exactly.
It's $4, dude.
I will.
Overwise, more like over fucking
Overpriced.
Overpriced. Yeah.
Boom.
Teed that one up.
I will draw the line at generic ass hot dogs. Bar S? No, it's like
No,
Joe.
I can't
Yeah,
eat the bar.
bars,
No.
It's
throw them
terrible.
away, dude.
Yeah.
Boom. Right, like coleslaw, right?
No, I love coleslaw.
Throw
Fuck
it in
you.
the trash.
Fuck you.
Yeah, coleslaw.
I love
dude.
coleslaw.
I thought that we were seeing eye to eye, but it turns out we're not. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about potato salad?
Fuck you.
You know what's the worst generic thing? Or like store brand? Hot Wheels.
Hot
Oh,
Wheels.
man.
Like they got the plastic bottoms. Plastic bottoms. The
Aluminum
big,
punched
Those
bodies.
stupid little wheels.
You get a 30-pack for $2.
Get the real deal. 99
Right.
cents. Sign me up.
Right.
Buy 'em all
You
day.
know, that's the cool thing about being a dad is like you have kids now and you have money, so you can buy your kid all the shit that you ever wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I got a bucket of Hot Wheels, bro. If you guys ever want to
Me
like,
too.
if you guys ever want to play Hot Wheels,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Christmas Day, 2 years in a row, I got my daughter this fort building kit. Same thing. I just got her the same thing. So we could build bigger forts.
Nice.
And
Those
it's like-
tubes.
Yep. And during the day, Christmas Day, it's like, fuck off. I'm building a fort, you know?
I don't want to spoil anything, but you can go to Lowe's and just buy PVC pipes, elbows, and unions and do the same thing.
You're right.
Well, wait,
You can expand even,
Unions?
not when it's Christmas.
You talking about like you gotta pay like the union?
No, like a tube.
Coupler.
The fort
coupling,
building union.
Yes.
Yeah, hey,
I do-
I'm gonna build a fort in my backyard. I was like,
You know, you're going to need to pay your dues for that, all right?
You know, speaking of all the grocery set,
I feel like weird.
I worked at a grocery store that we've already previously named years and years ago, Kroger, and they pulled me in the office one day after like 3 months and like, Mr. Page, you owe us like $450 in union dues, and I was 17. And I said, "What's that?" And they're like, that's the money you pay to keep your job. And I said, "Well, fuck you, and I left.
Yeah, right. You should have.
I clap, but I can't.
Yeah.
Fuck a union. That's what I say.
Right to work.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean,
I don't want to get political and talk about all that. I have my opinions. You got yours.
Yeah.
The twain shall never meet. Unless we're off camera,
All
heavy
I'll
drinking.
say about that is there's a great scene in a movie called Armed and Dangerous, which maybe you guys have seen, maybe you haven't.
I think
John
I have.
Candy,
Yes.
Eugene Levy,
Yes.
and they're asking them.
Wait,
to
you
join-
say Levy?
Yeah.
I say Levy.
Definitely.
Levy.
You said
You
Levy.
said Levy
I
'cause
said
that's
And you
Levy.
also say Boyardi. So,
He did. I didn't.
Hey, that's the show.
Boyardi is correct as well.
Yeah, Boyardi, dude. Get out of here.
Speaking of armed and dangerous.
Proceed. Armed and Dangerous. Eugene Levy and John Candy.
They're being forced into a union for security guards, right?
Right.
And
God.
these like big goons come up to him and they're like,
goons.
"This is your union, so shut up and sign the fucking form."
And that's what this little short-haired lady was like to me. And I told her to fuck off.
Probably still works. So
Probably. I was 17
Leslie.
and I was like, I ain't working here forever. Fuck you. It's a grocery store.
There's some people that do, and they.
This is a stepping stone to my lucrative career in trailer repair. Fuck off.
Right. Yeah.
I work for Kroger.
Hey, did you guys ever consider, instead of buying generic, stealing the name brand?
Like private selection.
Yeah, just like get the best shit and
So don't pay anything
free.
for
Like
it.
you mean like hide in the corner and take the store brand box and put the name brand shit in it?
no, go to the self checkout and just don't scan it.
Yeah, just walk on through.
Oh, dude.
Walk on through.
I had an
Walk on
experience. I had a recent experience with this.
I had a friend that did it.
Full disclosure.
I go to the self-checkout at Kroger,
Yeah.
right? It's late at night. I've got not that many items. I start scanning them through, and the scanner's like, "Whoa, dude, hang on. We need to get somebody," right? And I just am like, whatever. I keep scanning. It keeps beeping, right? It keeps beeping. So even though the screen's like, "We need help," it's like, well, it's still working, you know? So I get everything bagged up. Nobody shows up. And then I'm just literally just standing there. And the lady comes by, and she just doesn't even have any interest. It's late at night. She doesn't want to talk. She just boop, yep. And then like, I check out.
Check, please.
I get the, it was like $30, which I was like, that doesn't seem right, but that's okay. And I'm like, $30, cool.
Yeah.
And I get out to the car. It's like I got half of them for free.
Hey,
That's the move.
Yeah,
Where'd you
So,
shop
what's
at?
your first and last name and address?
You shop at Kroger. What's your last name and address and everything?
What store is that?
Yeah.
I'm not revealing any more
Just tell me the
details.
store location, and I'll tell you whether it's okay or not. Just fuck that
Yeah.
store.
What that
Hey,
said.
can we turn the camera around real quick?
if you ever want to see Harlow Santana to his breaking point, have him use a self-checkout at one of these fucking grocery stores.
Yeah, I hate using the self-checkout. I
Really?
only did it because
I
it was
love
late
the
at night.
self-checkout.
There was
Yeah.
no other
No,
option.
no.
Self checkout,
Dude.
fresh produce. You scan everything as code 4015. That's like white onion.
It's the cheapest
cheapest
thing.
per
Yeah,
pound.
just scan it.
I tell you, you get the lightweight items, and the fucking the bags that got a weight on them. Place item in the bag. It's in the
Place
fucking
item.
bag.
No, that's why mine freaked out. Is that I was scanning like yogurts and they weren't registering.
Right.
Right? Yeah. No, that's That's the problem. Yeah.
I'm totally with you, Lil D. I'm right there with you.
When did I become Little D? I guess tonight.
Kroger makes enough money. Sorry.
Yay!
Oh, real quick, can I see your best old G.I. Joe hand? Well, you both
Do it.
You didn't.
I'm
get it
already
right.
doing it.
We didn't get it right.
Old G.I. Joe hand. Old
Oh.
G.I.
Is
There
that-
it is.
I cut fingers off.
What year are we talking?
Like 60s.
What the fuck? I'm older than you.
Well, and you still got it wrong. So what's your
Yeah. What's your excuse?
You gotta have the
fact
the,
check?
the gun hand too. You gotta have the trigger finger.
I was doing the gun. I was doing the.
Yeah.
You had the 90s, early 2000s.
I was doing the
G.I.
Ninja
Joe.
Turtles hand.
Yeah.
My bad.
You didn't have old
My
G.I.
Figure
bad.
out the trigger, guys. Come on, booger hook off the bang switch.
That's all. Thanks.
All right.
Hello, Santana. I'm here with these guys, the Camper Boys. This is your first second time Pope at the Dude Sons of Brews studio.
Bob, give me your best impression of Mr. Gorbachev.
Because-
Boom! Got him.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you're older than him.
Yeah. So
Gotcha, bitch.
I see you're rocking a pretty sweet beard there. You ever think about just rocking a mustache?
That'd be good. Couple
No.
handlebars?
That's my territory.
Oh yeah, can't do it.
Yeah,
One of these
okay.
ones.
Go ahead.
But you know what? It looks good though. It looks great. Keep it up.
The beard works for you. It hides a lot of that
right,
face.
yeah. Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise or mayonnaise?
Mannix, the TV
Mayonnaise.
show.
Mannix. The answer was Mannix. Okay. I see you're wearing a red shirt there. You like red or green?
Maroon.
All right, the answer was maroon.
You guys are doing
2 for 2.
terrible.
Have you ever had a macaroon?
Gorbachev.
Whoa!
And the last thing-
You see, once someone says Gorbachev,
It
you want to say it.
dinner.
Yeah. If you could, would you?
I did.
Wow.
Wow.
This
Oh,
guy.
T in the house, dude.
Only one wrong answer.
All right, Collin, you're back. You brought some friends.
Yeah, buddy.
How does that feel?
It feels fantastic.
Okay, and if you could and you would and you did, might you?
Perhaps.
Who said that?
And how many times have you been on the dudes?
Like 7 or 8.
6.
6?
Is it 6?
I'm guessing.
I don't.
Okay.
I really don't know.
So-
It's probably
I don't even know how many times I've been on the show.
You know, he was on episode 2, which was really episode 3.
Right.
We don't talk about the
So
original
we're
episode.
technically on season 4, episode 3, but we're not gonna talk about that. That goes into the whole forum chat.
I think I've been on every season.
You have.
Yeah.
You are one of our favorite guests.
I think so. If you guys call me that.
I just did.
Well, thank you.
You've been the most true to what we've been doing from the start that we could possibly get. You know, but I've been wanting to go and remaster some of the audio episodes. You know, the only thing that sucks is us slamming our beers on the table.
Oh yeah, that probably does suck a lot. But you know what? You could probably take those and use them as sound effects and make a song out of them.
And I think we should.
You guys playing some Mario Brothers shit?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we never played.
That's what it sounds like.
Dude, we never played Mario with Collin.
Okay.
Mario.
I'm just saying.
My
Okay.
dad calls him.
I'm just saying, bucket list that. You know what I mean? We need to freaking-
Which one? Which one?
3
There is only
or
one.
Super Mario World.
2.
What about
Yeah,
2?
dokey panic.
Two?
Get out of here.
There's
Damn,
only
I'm
one.
all about 2. I got 2.
Don't.
I've got 1. I got 2. I got 3.
3 is the definitively like awesome best game, but 2
Right.
has a special place.
I will throw
man.
turnips all day.
Yeah, I can throw them all day, dude.
Dude, yeah, dude. That sounds.
Throw me
that
into
sounds
another
political.
portal, man. Fucking
Turn
give me a
it.
fucking
You
bottle
wanna-
of ranch, dude. I'm set.
You want to throw hands? I want to throw turnips. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, hey, I bought the new Mario All Stars, which is weird to call it that.
I have that too.
You
I
got
haven't
it?
played it yet.
It's got Mario 64,
Mario Odyssey? No.
Mario
Shit.
Sunshine,
Sunshine.
Sunshine,
And then the Mario U?
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, no.
You already said that. Galaxy.
No, 64.
Galaxy.
Yeah, 64 Galaxy.
And the Dreamcast, no.
Sunshine.
I don't know what. I'm not a. Look, I'm a musician.
Special unreleased Mario Dreamcast.
Best game system ever.
Hey,
Dreamcast.
but you know what? It
The
would've
Mario
been-
Dreamcast.
The Mario Dreamcast would have been sweet.
That
But for
crossover
real,
platform we didn't know we needed.
Hey, Mario Galaxy fucking slams, dude.
I'm gonna come in with the new Super Mario Brothers Wii. Is actually a good game.
It slams.
Did you guys play that ever?
I'm on
New
Switch.
Super Mario Brothers Wii. It was great.
Yeah.
The battle against Bowser at the end had the most epic music, and you got to run through the lava, and he's
what?
chasing you.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The Wii Super Mario Brothers. The first one that
People
came
still
out
play
for the
the
Wii. Huh?
Lil D
Yeah.
plays it.
Lil D plays video.
I don't play it anymore. I don't have it, but I played it.
The Switch is starting.
What about that new
pull
Pokemon
some of the
game?
old Wii
I
stuff.
don't know about the
I haven't played it.
Open world Pokemon.
How
Ain't
do I
played
have
it.
an ashtray?
This can.
They brought Mario 3D World to.
Or these 3 bottles.
Switch.
Or these 3 bottles.
Okay. Well, Camper Boys, where are we at on the music catalog tonight? Have we got one more on us?
We're at an hour and a half already, so I think that would be pretty good.
I'd take a repeat.
Unless
Play
you
me
got
the
one
best
more.
song you played tonight.
The best one you played tonight. Definitely not Barefoot in the Gravel. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We're all thinking it.
Yeah, because I think we're going to go ahead and kill this episode.
Yes, because we've reached our breaking points.
Yeah.
I've had enough of you sons of bitches.
But,
we'll just go out with the chorus of platonic relationships.
Yes.
There you go.
Everyone sing along. You know the words. Thank you for joining us here on Deuce Tunes and Brews, Season 4, Episode 2. We had a great time with the Camper Boys, Jake from Allstate, and Lil D over here, Danny String of Marquis.
Yep, I'm Josh Froman.
I'm Harlow Santana.
And Dudes.
Tunes
And Brews!
Platonic relationship
with another man.
who said there's anything wrong.
Fucking holding hands.
Fucking
Platonic relationship
With another man, not gay, we're straight, just best friends.
Fucking holding hands. Platonic relationship with another man. With another man. Who says
There's anything wrong.
fucking holding hands. Fucking
Platonic relationship with another man. Not gay, we're straight, just best friends.
fucking holding hands.
Platonic
Relationship with another man.
Give it to me again now.
Is anything wrong?
Fucking hold